Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Jacqueline, the Holistic Siren, bringing you healing to your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. And I am super stoked to hop into this reading for Cancer for your February health predictions. Okay, so we are going to learn what the health theme is for Cancer for the month of February. What areas of the body and chakras need your attention the most? What forms of self-care would be best for you to practice during the month of February, and what you need to release or let go, what your divine spirit team, God, source, universe is asking you to finally release. Okay, so I feel like I'm already needing to take a deep breath for this. Okay, so let's see, Cancer. All right, just so you guys know real quick, Cancer, you are governed by the third eye chakra, which is right here. That is your intuition. It's the bridge from the spiritual to the physical body. It's how you visualize, your imagination, any type of psychic gifts, clairvoyance, clairaudience. There's quite a few of them. So you are ruled by the moon. Okay, so very emotional, lots of water energy. You are a water sign, so you can get caught up in your emotions easily, or like feel all the feels all at once. But your intuition is how you decipher between all of your emotions, and kind of work your way through them. All right, so let's see, Divine, what is the health theme for Cancer for February? What is the health theme for Cancer in February? Cool. All right, guys. We have the Nine of Acorns. Okay, so first I'm going to say the number 9. So the number 9 signifies the ending of cycles, doors closing, to open new doors. So new beginnings, rebirth, transformation. I feel like during the month of February, you are noticing that you need to close the door on old habits, old behaviors, old ways of thinking. Again, you guys are very much like up here, third eye, and that is where your brain is located. So you can get like have a lot of like racing thoughts. I feel like you guys are gonna have a lot of racing thoughts. Like right now I'm having trouble articulating what I'm trying to say because so much is going on in my mind. But the Nine of Acorns signifies power and perseverance. Okay, so the type of power I'm feeling is like the power to control your emotions and manage them well. So it's not like power to stuff them down. It's the power to manage them properly and to decipher them so you understand like the origin and like where they're coming from. And perseverance is also a theme for February for you guys. So I feel like this has been a very difficult road. This is something that you've been trying to do or have been wanting to try to do, but you haven't because you know it's going to be a shit ton of work. But you're willing to do the work now. It may be because I'm hearing like boiling point in my head, which is funny because water. Boiling point, like you've gotten to your boiling point. Like it's just gotten to a stage where you need to manage and control your emotions because it's affecting your external world, your environment, and the people in it, and your perception of yourself. So on the bottom of the deck, we have 4 of crystals. Okay, so this is all about control and security. Okay, so I'm hearing insecurity. So if you do not embrace your inner power, persevere, and get control of your emotions, it's going to keep instigating this like sense of insecurity. Like I feel like in my gut right now, honestly, like my gut, I feel like bubbles in my gut. Like Yeah, like it's a discomfort almost. You guys could be having some digestive issues in February. However, if you do gain control of your emotions, you're going to have a better sense of security. So that's where that perseverance comes in. And then consequently, under the Four of Crystals, we have the Knight of Feathers. Okay, so this is all about action and focus. So you guys need to take the time to focus on, again, the causes of all these emotions. Treat them individually. Don't try to attack this all at once. I'm telling you, it's not going to work, okay? It's going to make you feel more anxious. But once you focus and you take this action, you're going to get that sense of security that you want, that sense of stability, okay? Which really isn't, it's rare for you guys to feel stability, but I feel like you guys are, you're wanting to create more stability for yourself because you're aware that your emotions have gotten out of control. And I usually don't do this, however, but we have the Tower card underneath the Knight of Feathers, which is release revelation. Okay, so something has to come down to build up or to make room for this new beginning, open this new door. And then we have the Star, okay, 2 major arcana cards. Peace and healing. So this is going to bring you a lot of inner peace, a lot of inner healing, emotional healing. And any type of emotional pain or trauma or emotional inflammation actually can lead to physical inflammation, okay? So I feel like that's why I'm feeling it in my gut, because that's usually where symptoms originate. If you do have some emotional trauma, you'll start to get symptoms in the gut. So you could get indigestion, poor digestion, slow digestion, gas, bloating, acid reflux, heartburn, trouble swallowing even, eating too fast. Just like, I feel like you guys don't feel like you have enough time to eat or something like that, or you're eating super fast, and that is what's causing the digestive upset. When you do that too often, you're not giving your body the chance, your stomach acid, to break down the food well, because you've got these huge chunks of food in your stomach, and that will lead to poor nutrient absorption, which can lead to nutrient deficiency. So vitamins, minerals, okay, your micronutrients. So I feel like you guys are at risk for that in February. Micronutrient, vitamin, and mineral deficiencies, okay? So yeah, like slow down, chew your food. I feel like mindfulness during your meals, meal mindfulness, would be really helpful. You guys can Google it if you want, eating mindfully. It's basically just expressing gratitude before you even touch the food on your plate. And then it's taking a bite and putting your fork down, chewing, swallowing, picking the fork back up, and continuing this process until you finished eating. I know it sounds really tedious, but for you guys, you're willing to put in the work, and this is part of it, right? For some of you, you guys could be having some emotional issues surrounding food, whether it's eating too much or not eating enough. It could be either one. I'm feeling like eating disorders with this. So yeah, you guys need to slow down, get control of your emotions, treat them individually, like I said. Sorry, I just want to make sure I have all of these out. And that mindful eating will help you slow down. It'll get you into the practice of it, okay? All right, so now we're going to see what areas of the body and what chakras need the most attention for you, okay? So Divine, what chakras need Cancer's attention in February? Whoop. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. So, what have I been saying, you guys? I said in the beginning of the reading, emotional balance is what you were looking for, okay? This is more of like an emotional journey, but it will lead to physical healing as well. So the card says stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. Now, the first card we got is a 9 of acorns. This card is 27. 7 plus 2 is 9. So I feel like there's like a lot of endings here. But you can see that there's birds in the sky. There is a rainbow, and it's filling up the cup. I feel like in February, you guys are going to reach emotional balance. You're going to feel like your cup is refilled. You guys are givers. You know, so I feel like you've been giving a lot and your cup has been empty for a long time, and you're finally now realizing it. This is heavy heart chakra. This is how we receive love, how we give love. So that it's like heavy on this heart chakra for sure. And we got the chakra that governs Cancer, okay? That governs you guys, all right? So the color is indigo. It's like a darker purple. This is your third eye, okay? That is the color that signifies. And what did I say? Visualization, imagination, focus. Yes, we had that with, let me just make sure. Yep, there we go. With the Knight of Feathers, okay? Focus, visualization, okay? So I feel like with this, you guys have to visualize how you're going to do it and then take the action. Don't just say like, I'm going to do this and just start doing shit, because it's going to trip you up because you've got so much going on here and a lot of healing that you need to do here. This needs to be mindfully. Mindfulness is like your theme for February, Cancer. Be mindful in your actions, be mindful in your eating, be mindful with how you care for yourself, okay? This is a very gentle approach. It's like complete opposite of like what I was saying for Aries in the previous reading, like where it's just like, like this needs a much more gentle, emotionally based approach, which makes a lot of sense, Cancer, because your element is water, which is a symbol for emotion, and you're ruled by the moon. Like, hello, introspection, focusing on things that need to be illuminated, especially in the heart, okay, and here in your intuition. So imagine, visualize the healing you want and the strategy you want to establish, and then take the action, and that will manifest. The card says manifestation at the very top. Okay, you will manifest what you want. Okay, what you're looking for is what you will receive in February. You just have to embrace your willpower and tap into that perseverance and take action. Okay. Now, again, my stomach feels like a little off right now. I feel like, and especially with the heart chakra is all greens, it's all vegetables, and this has been like a common theme with some of the other readings for the other zodiac signs. Dark leafy greens are very easy to digest, so I would focus more on like a plant-based format of eating, but like lots of I'm getting more veg than fruit. If you want to do fruit, do low sugar. So like berries, I mean, apples are okay. Kiwi is great. Citrus fruits also. But focus on the green. Green apples are great. They're actually a prebiotic food. Also, focus on prebiotic foods. So asparagus, garlic, onion, leeks, chive, scallion. I'm like seeing a lot of like the onion family, and garlic is in that. So garlic and onion, I feel like is going to be really good for you guys, and it's great for gut health, and that's probably why it's coming in. And then for third eye, I did say fruit, and I did say berries and blueberries. That is the berry I really want you guys to make sure you're incorporating on a weekly basis, at least like 2 or 3 times a week. Okay. Now, we are going to get into what forms of self-care are best for Cancer for February. So, Divine, what are the forms of self-care Cancer needs to practice in February? What are the forms of self-care Cancer should practice in February? I feel like belly breathing is something you guys need to do. You need to expand the belly. It's also known as diaphragmatic breathing. forms of self-care does Cancer need to practice in February? There we go. Okay. Okay, so the first is dance. Okay. You guys, the number 9 is such a theme. The first card, this is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. We got 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. And then we got 9 in the other deck. So this is a theme. This is like heavy, like ending of cycles, ending of karmic cycles, ancestral or ancestral cycles, familial cycles, like you're ending the cycle of depression, you're ending the cycle of anxiety, you're ending the cycle of like digestive issues, like you're not a product of your genetics. I feel like you've been told that for a very long time, and I'm sorry, that shit's just not true. Okay, you are in the driver's seat when it comes to the health of your body, and I mean that in every sense, the spiritual body, emotional body, and physical body. Okay, but dancing, I feel like, is to get your the energy flowing. Okay, I'm also hearing like drink a lot of water. That's especially important for you guys because that is your element. Okay, so drink a lot of water and dance. Okay, so combining those two things will help get your energy moving. Okay, when you get energy moving, emotions are energy in motion. Okay, so I feel like that will help you kind of release a lot of this heaviness that you've been feeling. Okay. Next we have intuition, okay? All right, so like I said, you can see her third eye is open. Again, you guys are governed by the third eye chakra. So again, I feel like you guys have been like getting these intuitive downloads and you're finally like focusing on it and you're visualizing how you're going to go about this. But like I said, the third eye chakra to me is the bridge from the chakra that is not within the physical body, which is the crown, and then all the chakras that are contained within the physical body below the third eye. Okay, so you can see here like that there's a smaller person basically in her gut. So it's almost like I'm also getting like a little like solar plexus vibes. Like solar plexus is like your inner power, and what did I say before? Like tap into that inner power. All right. It's like your body is also an oracle. Your body has been talking to you, and like you've been getting like intuitive hits like on how to heal your body or like things that you need to be doing. And I feel like this reading is going to be a like confirmation more so for a lot of you guys. But trust your intuition, okay? This is the month, like in February, trust your intuition. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have make an altar. Now, to me, this is more of like an opportunity to be still. Now, with altars, you could make like a healing altar for yourself, like the emotional and physical healing that you want to do. You could work with different colors, different colored candles, different crystals. So for your third eye, I love opalite. I think it's such a great crystal to work with. And angelite is another one of my favorites for third eye. Heart chakra rose quartz is always a good go-to. Jade is also another one of my favorites. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm seeing like blue candles. Blue is like very calming and represents emotions. So I feel like that will help you with releasing emotions and getting into like a very calm meditative state. This is more like an altar to honor yourself, honor your body, honor your journey. Okay. Got a lot of emotions swirling around, guys. And finally, we are going to find out what you need to release in February, Cancer. So, Divine, what does Cancer need to release in February? What does Cancer need to release in February? I always ask my team to flip cards over. I won't take things that just got out. And then I got what I wanted. Okay. it's so funny I say that because a bunch of cards fell out, but 3 were face up and the rest were face down. So thank you, Divine Spirit team, for acknowledging what I asked for. Okay. So the first card is striving. Okay. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Guys, flow, water, emotional flow, okay? I feel like you guys have been like plowing through like this heightened emotional state you've been in, and you're just like fucking done. Like you're so over it, and that's why you're like tapping into your inner power and getting like tapping into that energy of like perseverance, like persevering through this because you know it's going to be worth it. I feel like your ego has been like in your mind, like saying like, no, like keep going. You've got other shit to worry about. But your emotional health is so important because it impacts your physical body and your physical health. Okay. So once you release your ego and what your ego says you need, which is not really true, you will get more relaxed and the answers will arise as they need to. That is all your third eye, guys. That is all intuition, okay? So once you let the emotions flow, you will be getting those intuitive downloads more clearly, okay? Next card is True Love, heavy heart chakra, like I said earlier. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. So I feel like you guys have been relying on other people for your emotional stability, and it's not been working for you, and that's why you're in this journey. That's why you're doing this. Like you're going to start feeling safer internally, okay? Because ultimately, like, you take care of you, all right? You have the power to heal yourself, to stabilize your emotions, okay? Like, you've got it, Cancer. Power and perseverance. Like, I'm going to show you guys this card again. And actually, I didn't even notice this before. There are clocks on here. So I'm hearing like time's up. Like it's time. It's time. Okay. But you can see like on the bottom, power and perseverance, and it's a Black Panther. Okay. I actually have a black candle lit right now. Black is like endings. Okay. Ending of cycles to open up the doors. Like I've been saying this entire reading. Okay. And the last card, impatience. Right? My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always in the right place at the right time. Drop your ego's timing. Okay? Your ego is incorrect. Your ego is trying to make you feel like it's too late. You don't have enough time. You don't have time to focus on yourself and then all your external responsibilities. You do, okay? You just need to trust divine time. You need to trust the universe's timing in this, and this is the month. Like, this is the time. I just said there were clocks on the 9 of Acorns card. It's new doors are opening for you in February, Cancer. You just have to trust and do the work, okay? So that is your reading, Cancer, for February of 2020 or 2021. Oh my God, have I been saying 2020 this entire video? 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonated, please comment below. You can, if you feel called to, you can also tip me through my Cash App, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. I love doing these readings for you guys. And Cancer, I hope you have a very peaceful and prosperous February. I see that for you guys. You guys are going to do so well. And I am super proud of you and love you so much.